Hey guys, Tyler here, and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. So when I did the live stream on this, like last week, or like some time ago, it was so much fun to play. So I figured why not just play a little bit more of the campaign. And so where we left off, we were playing around with two different types of stories with a pilot of the Empire, and then we were playing around with the current character here for the New Republic. So the thing that happened was after the destruction of Alderaan, and the Empire was searching around for some refugees that escaped from the destruction. One of the ace pilots of the Empire at the time was going into some rogue actions and seemed a little fishy about like all these new things that have been happening with the Empire, and so he went rogue and tried to help out the refugees as best he could until Echo Squadron came into the picture, and that's where our character comes in, and assisted the rogue any way they could just to get the refugees out of there, and pretty much left off here. So let's go ahead and just continue on.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes antsy with ties.
Then we take them out too. I got him. Good looking out.
That Kazanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet. Follow me. In formation. Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play? If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny. Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers. Uh-huh. Here we go. Enemies locked onto me. They locked onto you, 5. Sharp turns, 5. Sharp turns.
They locked onto me. Let's finish off the last one. Enemy fighter is locked on.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander Javes, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
You're okay.
You saved my life.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
You got a missile incoming. I got you. On your way. Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Yeah, alright. Okay. There's the fleet.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Oh. So let's see what this surprise visitor is. Nice. Oh, so they're doing all this now, is it? Okay. Oh. Hello there, my little guy.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
I literally thought I heard that like right behind me. Ugh. It's a little weird as it is. Oh.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy.
Wedge?
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Oh,
I have a
Wedge!
Star Destroyer
From like
problem
the
that
fucking
Vanguard can help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Wedge! Jesus Christ! Okay.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Oh, Wedge! Okay. Jesus.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent, Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this. But General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Wedge! I didn't realize Wedge was gonna be in this.
Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Alright, let's go.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships, too.
Ooh, ions. Okay, that'll help out. I miss the old Squadron game. Like, I swear, I miss the old Squadron games. Where's this Empyrean? Or whatever it's called. Victoria.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Alright. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action. Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Here we go.
I'm in formation.
See you later. Yep, we're hit.
That's it. Push the Imperials back. Yep.
Oh boy. Nice.
Got it. They're not going anywhere. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Enemy's got a lot.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off. You're good now. That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Yep. That'll give us a bit of a boost on shields. Front.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group were beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorian go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. Enemy has me in their sights.
Here we go.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good. On your way. The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you? Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point? Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
These
oh!
Imperials just keep coming.
That interceptor's on me. Can't shake 'em.
Back on 5. Helping on.
I'm in a real bind here. I'm with you.
Excellent shot. Shields are disabled.
Yes. Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters.
That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-Wings are on the way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. I'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorian without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're ready to carry it down. Keep at it.
Frisk does it again.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Fire. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Got 'em all.
Okay. Regroup in my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorium. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in! Taking control now! That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours.
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Nice. Taking out one of those and heading into our hands can be very helpful, especially when I'm
Take it from here,
fighting.
Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Oh, Wedge. Oh, the absolute, like, icon. The absolute icon from, like, 4 through 6. I just didn't expect that. Jesus. I say, oh, there's some mine back there.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
London, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
I'm probably getting a little too relaxed, so I do apologize. Oh. Now we're flying around in the A-Wing. Alright, let's go. Using an A-Wing this time. Things are already getting interesting. So 2 A-Wings. 2 A-Wings. An X, Y, and a U. Whoa!
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless
Oh,
until
shit.
you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Tried to warn you. Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, I just realized that the hard way.
Or worse.
Oh boy.
Five's all over these bombers.
Nice.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right. Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
That's one carrier down. Great start. And the second carrier goes up in flames. Beautiful work, Vanguard. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup. We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch. Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Watch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift.
Yeah!
Yes! You got it, Five!
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators. Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum. All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it. What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like the morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
I got you. Done for!
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Wiz.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
I've had enough of these bombers. just arrived. Point your cannons at the raider.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
How much longer?
Realigning the transcapacitor now.
Speak basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire. Cross their shields.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
Destroy the raiders.
Sure thing. Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
Taking fire.
Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Fine. Vanguard following behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard.
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor. More imps. No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, Five.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
Oh.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
Hera?
Tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now.
Okay.
For us, which means we have work to do.
Okay, this game is bringing out like so many different characters throughout the entire lore and the entire story of it. Ugh. We got Wedge from fucking Star Wars 4 to Star Wars Episode 4 to 6, and then you got Hera from fucking. Ugh.
Spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, so. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Rick. Save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
This whole story is already getting good. Like, with friggin' Hera, Wedge, like, the entire storyline, like, it perfectly all makes sense. Ugh.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it here because, like I said, this story is already going off at a very, very good start. And so, like, I'm just, whoo! This is so good. We're bringing back some of the old characters. I'm probably gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something, but I'm just gonna stop here. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to check out the annotations in the previous videos that I made. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.